Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a young and beautiful princess named Isabella. She was known throughout the land for her kind heart, her intelligence, and her love of adventure. One day, while exploring the forest near the castle, Isabella stumbled upon a small cottage hidden among the trees. Inside, she found an old woman sitting by the fire, stirring a large pot of soup. "Hello, dear," the old woman said with a smile. "What brings you to my humble abode?" "I was just exploring the forest," Isabella replied, "and I happened upon your cottage. I hope I'm not intruding." "Not at all," the old woman said. "In fact, I have a gift for you." She reached into her pocket and pulled out a small, glittering stone. "This is a magic stone. Keep it with you always, and it will bring you good fortune and protect you from harm." Isabella thanked the old woman and tucked the stone into her pocket. As she was leaving, the old woman called out, "Remember, my child, the power of this stone is in your belief in it." Isabella continued her explorations, and over time, she discovered many more wonders in the forest. She encountered talking animals, magical plants, and hidden waterfalls. She even befriended a mischievous fairy who showed her secret paths and taught her how to speak to the creatures of the forest. As she grew older, Isabella became more and more adventurous. She climbed mountains, sailed seas, and explored distant lands. And through it all, she kept the magic stone close to her heart. One day, while on a journey to a far-off kingdom, Isabella was captured by an evil sorcerer. He locked her in a tower and threatened to keep her there forever, unless she agreed to marry him. Isabella was afraid, but she remembered the old woman's words about the power of belief. She closed her eyes and clasped the magic stone tightly in her hand. She whispered a prayer to the fairy who had shown her the secrets of the forest. And then she waited. Suddenly, she felt a rush of wind and heard a flurry of wings. The tower shook, and then a bright light filled the room. When the light faded, Isabella found herself standing face to face with the fairy. "Hello, my friend," the fairy said with a grin. "It seems you're in a bit of a predicament." "Yes," Isabella said, "but I believe in the power of the stone. I believe in the magic of the forest, and I believe that I can escape from this tower." The fairy nodded, and then she waved her wand. The tower shook again, and suddenly the door swung open. Isabella and the fairy ran down the stairs and out into the fresh air. From that day forward, Isabella continued her adventures with even more determination and courage. She knew that the magic stone had helped her in her time of need, but she also knew that it was her own belief in herself that had truly saved her.